Okay, so we're going to have a look at the piece All Right Now by Free. So I'm just going to play you the first two lines. A couple of bars to look out for in this. The first bar, it starts with a crash, and then you're returning to the hi-hats with the right hand. And then it's just a normal crotchet pattern beat for the rest of that line. And then when you get to the end of the second line, we've got this dun dun da dun dun da. So that's going to just take a little bit of slow work before you start. So I'll just play that bit for you. Here's the intro, so you start with right hand on the crash, and then come straight back down to the hi-hat. Line. When you start, make sure right hand's on the crash. With the next snare, it comes down to the hi-hat. So, beginning is. So, if you're having trouble with that, you can always leave out the crash cymbal and do it on a hi-hat instead. So you start. But see if you can build up to adding in the crash on the first beat. So just have a practice of that. Then the second line, at the end of the second line, we've got this tricky bar with more bass drums in it. So the bass and snare pattern, remember, is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when we put in our hi-hats with that, we're going to need to practice coordinating it together. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So you might want to just loop around that bar a few times. So I'm going to play it 4 times around now, but quite slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break that bar down. We start with bass and hi-hat, then another bass on its own, snare and hi-hat together, bass on its own, hi-hat on its own, bass on its own, snare. Do it really slowly at first. Once you've got that, you can go through the track. With the track and do the first 2 lines if you're confident with that, but see how you get on. I'd recommend you do it slowly first, just on your own. So I'm going to play those 2 lines complete now from the beginning. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what you're aiming for next week. See how you get on with that, and then we'll practice that next week.